Hey everybody, Who's Your Jedi here with another review for you. This time talking episode 13 of season 2 of Legends of Tomorrow, Land of the Lost. And I guess this might be lost on some people that this is a reference to an old TV show about a family that gets crazily sucked into this world full of dinosaurs and stuff. It's really old school, but all in all, I thought this was a pretty solid episode. So let's just kind of get right into it. This episode, everybody kind of has something going on this episode, and I really do like that. With Nate, Ray, and Maya. Ray kind of has that moment where he, gets to stop being a silly goofball and is like genuinely serious about like, look, dude, you can't really go anywhere with this relationship. Otherwise, you're gonna make it so that Marie McCabe never exists. And she's a really, she's a great hero who's helping a lot of people. You can't do that. You can't do that, even though that means that Maya's daughter is going to be murdered one day. That her village is going to be destroyed. And Ray does make a fair point. Bad things are always going to happen to them. And, bad things will happen to us in the future, and bad things will happen to our descendants. It's unavoidable. It's just part of life. And Ray, he really emphasizes if you change her destiny, you also change the destiny of all the people that her granddaughter is going to help someday. So, if you really think about it, messing with history, it really is a very, very selfish sort of thing. And that just through the butterfly effect, you really could, even if you do something as simple as like go back in time and save the life of one ordinary person, you could still cause people in the future who otherwise would have been born to not be born. But this show doesn't really play things that heavily, so I don't think we should hold the show to that standard. But I still think it's something interesting to think about. And I love how Nate handles the whole situation. It's sort of like, yeah, Ray's right, and I should totally make sure not to mess with history. But first, I'm gonna go out and get laid first, one more time. Which not perhaps the most ethical standpoint, but certainly an understandable one. And I definitely like that she did have that really great moment with the T-Rex. The whole the Tantu totem being able to give her whammy up dinosaur powers. That was pretty cool. I mean, you can kind of see where it's going to go, but it's still really cool. I also like the way they're continuing to play Mick and Martin off of each other. That as smart as he is, there are really things that Martin can learn from Mick, similar to kind of what was going on with Ray, with him and Snart in Mick and Snart in season 1. And I like how Mick is reminding us, like, hey, don't forget, I learned all this stuff from the Time Masters. And he does demonstrate, some genuine wisdom here. He explains to Stiles, look, man, you do realize you're not going to live forever, and one day Jax is going to have to hack it without you, right? And he emphasizes, look, Snart and I worked together well because we were friends, we trusted each other, we were partners. And here, you're not trusting your partner, and that's a problem. And Mick is totally right. So, while he might not have... it's interesting that Mick has as someone as callous as him, he does have quite the EQ at times. And that scene of Martin and Jax at the very end, where Martin is like, look, man, I know, maybe I haven't been clear about this, but I respect the hell out of you. And that was cool. That was really nicely done. So... the stuff going on with the trip inside of Rip's mind. I mean, again, it's classic comic book stuff, but that's kind of what makes it so great. Now, if you've watched enough of my reviews, I love stories with heroes having to fight evil counterparts of themselves or evil versions of themselves. I mean, it's the most cliche comic booky thing ever, but I just love it so much. I just love watching heroes fight, basically like evil versions of themselves. I guess that's kind of one of the reasons why I like the Persona games so much. Where you get to see the shadows of the characters. Which I'm so on for Persona 5. I cannot wait. That's going to be so great. I love that game. I love Persona so much. But anyway, it was definitely fun to get to see Sarah back in the white costume. Evil Firestorm, with the sort of the dark red fire and stuff. It slightly reminded me of Deathstorm, an evil version of Firestorm from the comics. Not visually very much, but just sort of more that attitude. Now we've got Rick back, so the team has definitely taken a step in the right direction, but it's only going to be a matter of time before the rug gets yanked out from under them again. But still, for the moment, everybody gets to enjoy a win. Now this whole thing with Gideon, yeah, I really do not quite know what to make of this. What the hell, right? His wife's dead. Who else is he closest to? So sure, let's see where this goes. Let's see, anything else we need to talk about this episode? Nothing particular to say about the Eobard, Thawne, and Commander Steel bit at the end. Just going to be interesting to see what happens there, especially since it's going to involve Apollo 13, majority of which my information comes from watching the old Tom Hanks movie, which I'm old enough to have actually seen in the theaters, disturbingly enough. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And you can, of course, follow me on Twitter at Future Jedi. And, of course, you can join me on Tumblr at Jedi Review. Until next time, take care.